What's up, y'all? So, I don't really know what's inspiring this video necessarily, but, yeah, I do know what's inspiring in this video. What's inspiring this video is, I said when I wanted to do this tour, I wanted to be honest, I wanted to be transparent, I wanted to be real with y'all, and so here we go. People have asked, how am I doing? How's it feel to be on tour? Is it as amazing as everybody makes us think it is? And it is. It is gorgeous. I've seen more places around the world and around this, well, in particular around this country, than a majority of my family has. Like, I'm thinking about, like, my actual, like, household family of my mom, my grandma, my uncle, my aunt, and everybody else. Like, in the past 2 months, I've been to more states than they have, I think, in almost their entire lives combined. And that is such a beautiful thing. I've met so many beautiful people. I've learned so much about other cultures. I've gotten the chance to share my story. I've gotten a chance to share my heart with the world in a way that they actually can understand and relate to. And it has been awesome. It has been great. I've been able to build a fan base, to find people who actually authentically want to see who I am and what I'm doing. And that stuff is awesome. Like, it is absolutely amazing to see. And there's still something missing. And I'll answer what that missing piece is at the end, but I wanna highlight these emotions. During the course of this past 2 months, I've probably felt the most isolated and alone that I've felt in quite a long time. My wife has done a wonderful job of loving me. My mother, my uncle, my little brother, they have all done wonderful jobs of reaching out, of touching base, of being there, of also giving distance to allow me to do what I do. But yeah, if I'm being honest, friends that I've had for years, I haven't talked to 3-4 months. People who I consider brothers and sisters in Christ, I haven't talked to in weeks, months. I don't remember the last time that I just went out and hung out with a friend where it wasn't about either some form of crisis or whatever, like just a time to just hang out and just be present and to kick it, shoot the breeze, eat some food, shoot some hoops, play a video game. I'm a real communal person, and I'm building and establishing healthy community, but chasing after my dreams has put me in an awkward scenario. And the reality is, yeah, I've felt isolated and alone for a little while now. It's been weird because, like, people around my city, anybody who really, like, if you're seeing this, you're part of my community, a bunch of people know of me, but I feel like a bunch of people don't really ever know me. And, like, as I look back on life, like, after high school ended, like, a bunch of the people who I considered really close friends, we didn't keep talking. After college ended, I realized how few friends I actually had by the time that college came to a close. And it's interesting because the perception is that, like, oh, yo, like, you're climbing to the top, like, you're going out here and you're achieving your dreams, you're doing what you believe God's called you to do, and I am. And it's joyful. But also in the midst of this joy has come a bitter reality that, like, like I never wanted to do this alone, and I'm not. I have my wife, I have my family, but I feel like I'm missing that friends piece. I feel like the joy of being able to, like, go to a show and see a crowd full of people who you know, who you love, and who you care about. I've never had that. Really, like probably the closest thing I've had to that has been Sacramento Slam over at Luna's. And it's because I've gone there so much that I see so many people that I recognize. But, like, of, like, genuine friends, people who I love, people who I spend time with, people who I invest into. I've never had that. And I don't know whether or not this is normal or not, but I'm just sharing how I feel. This tour has highlighted to me, like, I'll say this. I feel like I'm living in purpose. I feel like I'm living within the purpose that I was made for. But sometimes purpose can be lonely. Sometimes purpose can be isolating because not everybody understands. Not everybody gets it, and it's not everybody's job to get it, but it can still be disheartening to live in that purpose and to know that you're doing something that not only you love, but that you know God has instilled in you. And to still feel like there's something not there. And to still feel misunderstood. And I think that's kind of been the story of my life. I've been this, like, misunderstood jumble of emotions and quirks for a long time. And I've been existing in pockets of it. And right now I still feel like I'm existing in a pocket of who I am and not embracing fully all of Brandon. But I think in this season to come, I think it all will start to fall together. So yeah, for everybody who's asking how I'm doing, there you go.